Welcome to the MOO crew. This is supposed to be MOO Talk episode 2. I'm waiting on Captain Roy, and I don't know where he's at. But
I'm here, big man. I'm here. My bad. I was over here, you know.
Period.
Guys, we put in the work, you know. We put my stuff up here.
What you looking at? You studying the charts, man?
Man, I'm studying the charts. I'm studying the depth. I'm studying the temperature. There ain't nothing, no lengths that I will go to make sure that these guys know how to catch fish out here on the Detroit River. Hello, guys. It's the MOO crew. It's your good old friend Captain Roy here, and the big man himself.
What's up?
We're here for MOO Talk 2.
Yeah.
And pay attention to 2. Because we just shot another video that had something about 2.
Oh, the deuce.
The deuce. You know, that's just, you know, what we do for you guys, man. We're trying to make it fun. Get everybody a little laughing, you know, enjoying life, not being sad and stuff. Today we're gonna talk, you know, like we do the MOO Talks. You guys have seen part 1 from the same location.
Hey, was you really studying the charts though?
Yeah, man, I had to.
That's what's up, man.
I did not have wonton taco, so shout out to my boy.
Drip to death, Captain Roy.
Hey, where you go? You being 40 foot? What do you say?
That's a drip to death, buddy. That's where you get
Shout
your
out
fish at
Lance.
right there. You finish up your charter right there.
Shout out Lil Lance.
My man.
Today, guys, we're going to talk just a couple topics, you know. We're going to try to do videos every week, guys, until the run starts, which I'm sitting out here looking at the river right now. Still got ice. They say there's still a foot of ice up on St. Clair, so could be late March that we're fishing. But then again, if we just have some 40-degree temps, a good couple rain days, we could be fishing in 2 weeks.
Could be.
So it all depends on the big man upstairs. Hopefully the jigging gods, they got our best intention moving forward, and they're gonna let us fish
because it's really cold out there, buddy.
It really is cold, guys.
It's cold.
2 degrees this morning it was.
It ain't cold. It's cold. It's COL. It's cold.
It's cold. Ooh. It's cold, my God, like my daddy said.
The D froze off. So
for sure. It's just cold. You know what I mean?
All right. So got a few topics we're going to talk about today. The Ultimate Walleye Derby. Are you guys in that? If not, get in it. They have a $15,000 prize on their website every week for the biggest walleye, heaviest walleye. So, and then 30 grand for the overall biggest fish throughout the whole tournament. It runs, what do we have? April 5th through May 4th for the Walleye Derby. So it is $100 per person, $40 for the kids, and $850 if you're running a charter boat. The charter guys, $850 per boat.
Now they are doing giveaways too, guys. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, big man. But they're doing giveaways over there on their page, their Facebook page, every week. I think they do it once a week, maybe on Sundays. You know, I know Gabe, I know David, the great guys. You know, we fished this thing last year. You know, it was a good tournament. Like I said, I think it went how long ago last year? Same
thing, yeah.
About same date, you know, same time.
$250 weekly sweepstakes,
yes,
$1,000 month for the month sweepstakes.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to be on Erie, the Detroit River, Lake St. Clair River, Lower Huron, Saginaw Bay, and the Saginaw River. So get in it. It's fun. Lots of prizes, and those payouts, that's pretty significant for just fishing out here on the river. So anybody can win it. You get that 15 grand, you know, maybe even that 30. So
guys, make sure you have the app. If
yeah.
you don't know how to work the app, get in contact with Gabe or get in contact with David. Let them explain it to you. But you have to have that app running to show that you're on the river.
Yeah.
You have, it's key, guys. You go out there and catch a big 12-pound fish. It's, I'm going to go take it in now to collect my money. But you never run the app. So guess what? Boom.
Right.
You get no prize money. You have to follow it to a T there.
We had that happen to somebody last year.
Yeah, we did. And this is a good guy. I know him. I fished with him out here a lot, side by side or whatever. And he caught a monster, 10.5 pounds,
Yeah.
And
he's gonna win some money there.
Yeah, he was gonna win some money, real money.
Yeah.
And then just
so the app's got to be running, location on,
has to
showing you, showing
have
them where you're
location. Now remember, guys, you can't just register today and go out and fish tomorrow. It has to be 48 hours before you can go out and fish. You have to be registered 48 hours before you can go out and fish. So guys, remember, go do that now because they're doing weekly giveaways every week. I think it's Sunday. Anything else you want to touch on, big man? With that?
No, but just you can check them out at the ultimatewalleyederby.com or check them out on Facebook, and the rest of the information is there. So, like we say, make sure you're in it because the Moos is going to be in it.
For sure, we're in already.
So we want you to be in it too. All right, moving on to next topic. There are new baits at the dip net. There's multiple. I just scored a couple. You guys will see that soon. But anyhow, new Pound Town packaging looks pretty suave to me. I like it.
Yeah,
this
nice.
one is Lunch Lady Worm, and the River Reaper Worm.
Oh, let me get as close up on those.
Yeah, these are looking good. Here, take it over there, big boy. Just put it here in front of the camera. Show these bad boys off. I'm liking it. That one, a little play off of the Vampire there. Just a little bit different fleck in there. I see some purple flecks in there looking good. And I like this, like a two-tone worm here. I like that one. Lunch Lady.
Lunch Lady Land.
Yeah, that's going to be heavy.
Woo!
I can see Lunch Lady being good. That one too. So
yeah, both good baits, really.
absolutely,
good baits.
yeah. The black worm and stuff. I'm gonna be shooting a couple of videos down there at the net, showing some more of this stuff in the store. You guys seen it, but for those who don't know, we're gonna be bringing it to you. Anything else on the net, Roy?
Well, the wife's making all kind of jigs. I mean, painting all kind of jigs, guys. So they have new colors. We touched on those before. I mean, I fish with a lot of different jigs. These jigs, you can bust them. You ain't chipping the paint off them. She does such a great job there, with the paint job.
Yeah, she's good.
Kudos to the wife, the River Queen.
They should probably put her on TV or something.
Woo! But hey, get your money right. Get your money right.
All right, the MWT. That's the big one coming up.
Let's go.
March 1st for the individual sign up at 12:01 a.m. So make sure you're on and ready if you're going to register for the Detroit River Tournament.
Because it will fill up fast, guys.
It's going to fill up. It's March 1st at 12:01.
And we was at the captain's meeting last year, and we had a lot of people there. They were saying, "Oh man, I just missed it. Just missed it. Just missed it. Just missed it." I told him, I said, "Hey, make sure you're up at 11:59.
Yeah.
12 o'clock, you're in it. Get a sign."
Yep.
You know what I mean?
There's nice payouts in the MWT. It's fun. It's a 2-day event. It's a grind, man, but it's well worth it.
Yeah. Great time. Great
time to see everybody and try to win that bad boy.
Yes, sir.
The full season sign up, the cutoff is February 28th. So any of you guys that are signing up for all the events in the MWT, that's when you got to be in it by February 28th. That's coming right up. The entry fee for the river is $550 just for that one tournament.
So that's 3 guys in a boat, guys. So you can have 3 guys in your boat.
Yep.
You split it up,
It's a good time, but
great time.
The Moos are winning this year.
Yes, sir. We had the worst turnout last year that we ever had. We placed the lowest that we've ever placed. I think it was like in the 70s or something like that. Bang! This year, though, we're going to come back. It's going to be me, the big man, and my boy Woodrow. And we plan on doing some damage this year, guys. So
we're planning on.
Like I said, we're going to have
That's what we're planning on.
Pre-fishing footage, knock on wood.
Oh yeah.
That we win, knock on wood. But we're going to have we're going to fish the whole week. We're going to pre-fish the whole week looking for fish. And like I said, up there, we're going to show some spots we're not. Just how it is, guys.
I got that week off, man.
Yeah, for sure. So it's going to be a great time, guys.
Yeah. All right, we're going to move on to just a little bit of technique stuff here. We're going to talk about the early season when it's water's still icy cold and we're out there earlier, than a lot of people, but there's some guys out there with us. We're talking about going shallow for the big females. All right. You have to move in shallow and target hard, gravelly, rocky bottom. You guys know a lot of the spots, but if you want to be successful with the bigger fish, you have to move in shallow earlier in the season to target them. You're not going to catch a lot. It's not going to be numbers like
The drift to death, Captain, like running down straight down the middle of the river.
not going to be that.
Yeah.
But the quality will be fantastic. Not going to be, your 16, 17, 18-inch fish. We're looking for the big spawning females.
For sure. Hey, listen,
The
guys.
monsters.
Big man, he wasn't a jigger. He didn't jig, He was the handline guy. So when we met up here at the club, we talked and everything, I got him come out jigging with me. Guy's been hooked ever since. And he'll tell you all we do is we're chasing the fat fish. All there is to it. I'm fat, so I can call him fat.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But
Still nothing beats that wire though. But that's for another.
we're gonna have the move versus move.
We're gonna hash that out.
Big Will's gonna be on the hand line. Captain Roy's gonna be on the jig. I said we're gonna do 3-4 hours, and then we'll see best method.
And you guys,
time of year.
the pull wire, you guys already know. It's flipping in the boat, baby.
You guys at jig,
One
you
after
already
another.
know. I catch 5 before he pulls that wire the first time.
Out of his mind. But anyhow, all right. So
But now, guys, listen. Say you got 5 kids on the boat, and you're not doing no good in shallow. Go on out a little bit. 36 to 42 foot of water. We call that the.
Drift to death, Captain Roy.
That's what the big man would say.
Mhm.
But that's you're going to get your numbers, guys.
Yep.
So, and it's hard to hit the bottom for some people out at 36, 40 foot of water. But they have 1 ounce, 1.5 ounce jigs now.
Yeah.
You get 1 1/4 ounce. Some people say, "Oh, you'll never see me using a 1.5 ounce." Okay, well maybe you can hit the bottom, guys. Since you're a pro, you've been fishing for 95 years. Okay, cool. You don't need it. But for people,
I use 3/8.
yeah. Oh,
I've
I
heard
use
that
a quarter, 5/8. Listen, I used to do all that dumb shit too, guys. But I tell you, I haven't came off a 1 ounce jig in probably 7 years. There's no need to.
No, we catch our fish.
Let me tell you something. What they're catching with a 5/8, we done caught 4 times the amount of fish they did.
Yeah.
Trust me. You guys are going to see it, on the camera this year. There's no need to go. I mean, you have some people that are stuck in their ways, so I'm only going to use, and I fished in 42 foot of water one day, had a guy on the boat with me. He's one of them, I do it my way kind of guys, right? So he sat back there and netted all day with his 5/8 jig trying to, catch that current down there at 50 foot of water at the bridge.
Yeah.
I'm tearing them up left and right. Oh, I can't find the bottom. Well, put on a heavier jig, buddy.
There are times for that little finesse presentation, but out here, I don't think the amount of fish that's in here and the way you can catch them, just throw your ouncer out there and get after them. You'll be fine.
I mean, to each their own, guys.
Absolutely. Yep. You guys do what you do, but we're sharing what works for us.
And this is one thing that I've watched people on their videos here. You see them rip jigging, guys, and it's right now here. You're not going to touch no fish. Them fish are lethargic. You want to be slow. Keep that jig right in their face. So if you're up here,
Low and slow,
he's not seeing nothing.
especially early in the season.
Now let me
Low
show
and slow.
you. I'll pop it like this. I mean, you're moving it that much, and it's going to keep it right on their face. So you're going down the current. You're doing your MOO drift. It's going to stay in their face the whole time.
On the MOO drift.
And I seen them like this, I'm not catching none. Well, I wonder why. Now, if you're in the summer, you can do that and get away with it. The fish are going to be up off the bottom. We used to call it rip jigging back in the day.
Some days we even hold it steady. You just hold it there,
Yeah.
jig a little bit, and hold it. Sometimes that'll strike.
That's my cadence.
Strike too.
1, 2, 3. Now I'll take and hold it up off the bottom. And I couldn't tell you how many strikes and how many fish I caught like that.
Mm-hmm.
If you see somebody doing something, you try to do something different. You know what I mean? It's like, it's jigging's simple. It's just a cadence, But a lot of people can't catch it. That's where we're here to help you.
Yeah, absolutely. Licenses. We're going to finish up with licenses, guys.
Yeah.
Over for Canadian side, I don't know if you guys fish Canada, but we do
Must have.
quite often. Yeah, you catch fish over here too, but Canadian license is a must-have in our opinion. You can go to huntandfishontario.com and you can set up right through there. Get your license, your sport card. Canadian license is $83. Your sport card is $8.57. You have to have both of those to fish over there, and their DNR is active. Me and Troy have been stopped quite a few times by that guy.
Got everything but a cavity check.
Yeah.
That's no lie.
So make sure you get one of those. Like I said, huntandfishontario.com, or if you don't want to do it online, you can call 1-800-288-1155. I'll put all this up on the screen, and you can get your license that way. Also, Michigan.gov /DNR for ours online. It's $26 for the resident. That hasn't changed. I guess they're talking about maybe changing it.
Yeah.
It's $76 for non-residents, but anybody who wants to buy Michigan license non-resident.
And people say, well, why do I have to have a Canadian license? I live right here. It's the best fish in the world. Let me tell you something, guys. Conditions are not always going to be the same. Now, there's days when we come out here, this side's just not fishable.
Right.
It's too muddy, too dark.
Yeah.
You're not going to do now. You ease over the Canadian side. Now you got brighter, better water.
Got that green water.
You got that green water. Up there at Sculpture Park.
Yeah, Sculpture Park. You guys ever fished up at Sculpture Park? That's a good spot.
Oh, it is a good spot. Shout out to Captain Lance.
Captain Lance. We just gave one away.
Yes, we did.
Sculpture Park.
But hey, he gorped us a couple times, so
Much love for Captain Lance.
Always, man. Guys, I know people, might get the wrong view of us. We're the best guys you can get, We're
Absolutely.
We're lovable,
Yeah.
we're jokeable. I mean, now if you get us on the bad side, now we can turn into that, but we're never.
We want to fish and have a good time.
Fish and have a good time, and we want to try to help anybody we can try to learn how to fish on the Detroit River. Like there was the Southwind there. Now let's go back 6 years. Every time I seen somebody online, don't go out in the river or after 10-mile-an-hour south wind. It's uncontrollable. And I have screenshots of this on my old phone, guys.
Receipts?
I have receipts. So what did I do? I went out there, 20-mile-an-hour, 30. We've been out there, 35-mile-an-hour south wind. The most incredible jig bite you're ever going to get, guys. The most. Them walleye, I don't know what it does, but it drives them nuts.
That is true.
We were out here one day, and we slapped, I think every fish was 6 to 9 pounds. Just smacking them.
Yeah.
30 mile an hour.
But it is, just be careful.
Yeah, you have to be careful. You also have to have a guy up front that knows what he's doing and can run a trolling motor.
Oh, yeah.
And I know how to do that. That's the thing. So does he. We're going to show you guys this year. We're going to have a couple videos on training people on how to run their trolling motor.
Sure.
Because people make it so much work. It's really not that hard. It's very simple.
Yeah, just chasing your jig.
Yeah.
Keep vertical.
And you got some guys up there like this, and they can't. Well, I can't keep in the wind. Well, because you're using a remote. I'm straight on the foot pedal. There's no delay. Like when you hit that remote, there's a delay from there to that foot pedal. I'm on that pedal. He'll tell you, I'm on that pedal the whole time.
Oh, yeah.
When you see us, we got videos too. When we're out there in 20 to 30 mile an hour south wind, I don't come off the trolling motor.
Can.
I'm not netting a fish. I'm not taking a fish off my pole. Hey, I hook it. Hey, they know. They grab the net. They get the fish in. They take it off. You're back in the water, Skip. I'm never coming off that trolling motor. That's how you stay straight up and down in that wind. But you have to have a good trolling motor.
No doubt.
I think I got a 80-pound thrust on mine. 24 volt, does the job fine.
John Eubanks, he liked that foot pedal too. That's
Brother John, he'll never be a remote guy.
No.
Brother John, he was all about the foot pedal.
He always had a nice clean pair of brogans on.
Always.
On that foot pedal.
Carried a big stick in,
Yeah.
and his overalls. That's just what he did,
Marcel, he wasn't a fan of the remotes either.
No, Marcel's old. He's an old handliner.
Right.
Marcel Ledbetter.
See?
Claude, New Gene, all them guys. They're old school like us. We're
Right.
old school guys.
Yeah.
I was learned by old school guys too,
Uh-huh.
So we bring so many years and knowledge together that you can't lose with this.
Right. So interact with the page. We answer all questions and
We want you to
comments.
like, share, and subscribe and comment, guys.
Yep. And that way you could be a MOO too.
Yeah, we want you to be a MOO. We
can
want
all
you
be
to learn.
MOOs.
But we need to get the page moving. We need to get the page booming. So we need you guys' help. We're shooting videos. Every day we try to get together, shoot at least 3 or 4 videos. We shot 1, 2. This is 3rd video already. We ain't been together at 45 minutes.
Yep. And when the fishing picks up, the season gets started, we're going to bring you guys along with us right into the boat. A lot of it's going to be live, and we're looking forward to a fun 2020-25.
Oh, for sure. And we'll be live on
Walleye
multiple
season.
platforms, guys.
Yep.
It ain't going to be just on Facebook. It ain't going to be just on YouTube. We'll be live on TikTok, live on YouTube. Might be live on Instagram. Might be live on Facebook. You never know.
Insta. on that Insta?
On the gram, do it for the gram. No, I don't know. I do it for the walleye.
I do it for the drum, but
You know what I mean?
that's another story.
Ooh, freshwater drum, guys. Don't forget, 2025, guys, freshwater drum contest. Put it on by your friendly MOO crew.
That's right.
You take a picture of your drum, you take a weight of your drum, and you take a length of your drum. Post it over to the MOO crew page. After, let's say, probably 2 months. We'll give it a good 2 months.
Give 2 months.
Because the warmer it gets, the better them drum are going to bite.
Yeah.
Then we're going to pick a winner. When we pick that winner, if there is a winner that can beat us, guys, you will get MOO wear. I got my niece right now working on some clothes for us. So
we should bring them down to the hideout too and have a MOO fry or a drum fry.
Yeah, we'll have a drum fry. That's fine.
You guys want to have a drum fry?
We are going to have videos, guys, of showing you how to fillet fish. We're going to show you how to cook them. We're going to show you that we bleed them out. I think we touched on this in other videos before. But yeah, you want to bleed your fish out, guys. If you don't want to come to your table and look like a Vietnam War scene, when you catch that fish, if I catch a fish, big man's in the boat there, he knows. He's going to take that fish off. He's going to bust its egg bag and put it in the live well. When we bring it over to the table, there's no mess. You don't see blood all over the place because you done drained them out. And then what you get a solid white fillet.
Yeah. And them drum are tasty too, buddy.
It's the only way to do it. Freshwater drum.
Freshwater drum.
We are the pigs. Guys, we got a new song coming too. We are the MOO crew. We are the ones that make the fishing fun. So go watch us on YouTube. And I don't even sing. You know what I mean?
On YouTube.
On YouTube.
All right, everybody.
MOO out. Guys, remember, be yourself. Everybody else is taken. Shout out to all the MOOs, y'all. We love y'all.
Peace out.